How's it going, everyone? It's Aaron back at it with another Jeep video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to change out to some Sunpie LED headlights on a 2015 Jeep Wrangler. Pretty sure this is good for the 2011 through 2017 model years. But yeah, it's probably maybe like a 15-minute install, not too bad. My headlights do come with the halos. I will show you guys them in a minute, but we're not going to be hooking up the halos today in this video, just putting them in and just getting them so they just do the basic functions. So let's get right into the video. Actually, let me show you the headlights first, and then we'll get into the installation. Here they are. This is the kit. There's Sunlight, 7-inch LED headlights, and 4-inch fog light kit for the Jeep Wrangler JKs. They also work for the TJ models as well. So here are the actual headlights themselves. They have the halo ring along with the pods, or not the pods, the fog lights have the halo ring as well. Like I said, we aren't going to install the fog lights or the halos today, just the basic headlights. So I just want to show you guys them real quick just to show you what they look like. They're super nice, high quality. So let's get right into the installation. So first things first, you're going to want to fold out the two hood latches like that. Very simple. And fold out the windshield. Fold up the windshield. Either use the hood pin like that, or you could fold it all the way back onto the windshield. Like that. Okay, so the only tools you're really going to need for the installation is a thin, small flathead screwdriver, a T15 Torx bit screwdriver or socket. These are both magnetic tips, and just an optional tool. It just makes it easier removing the push pins, push pin pliers. But yeah, let's get right into the installation. Okay, the next step is to remove the 6 push pins at the top of the grill. Again, you can use push pin pliers or your thin flathead. And let's get right into it. Okay, now let's get into the next step. Okay, so you're gonna have clips on each end of the grill, each corner where the turn signals are, and you're also gonna have these metal clips right below about slots of the grill. I think there's about 4 of them. So let's get right into that. Just pull out from the corner of the grill, and over here as well. And in the center. Okay, and the next step is to remove your turn signals, just twisting and pulling them out. And there's your grill. Just throw this in the grass real quick. And now we're going to get into the disassembly of the headlight. Okay, this is where you're going to grab your T15 screwdriver or socket, and there's going to be 4 T15 screws in each corner of the headlight. Now let's get right into remove them. you're gonna want to try to hold the headlight at the same time with the last screw, because it may fall out. So okay. So once you have your 4 screws out, you're going to just want to pull out the headlight, and there's going to be a wire connector right up behind the headlight. And there you're just going to want to change the angle here, guys. There's going to be a red thing that you have to push back, so you're just going to push that back till you hear it click. There's be a green tab behind that, and you're just going to pull the headlight straight out. This is your bulb, and this is the chrome piece you have to take off on the outside of the headlight and reuse to mount your other headlights. And yeah, now we'll get into running the wires for the new. Okay, so I already have the wiring connected together, but what you're going to get is essentially 2 separate pieces. You're going to get the LED CAN bus box, which is going to have I think this is the H4 connector, a male and female connector, and then you could have a female connector and a H13. So you just want to plug the female into the male, or whatever the hell it is, and then you're going to eventually plug the H4 into the H4 female. These 2 are already taped up as well. These for the halos. I will be doing them eventually. I just don't want to do them soon by myself, just so I don't fuck up anything. But I will be bringing you guys a video when I do. Just keep order out. So let's get over to the Jeep, and we'll start feeding all the wires. Once you're over to the Jeep, don't you love when the neighbors like to interrupt your YouTube video? I fucking do. But yeah, once you're over to the Jeep, you set your headlight down, and you're literally just going to plug the H13 into your existing headlight connector. Push it in until you hear a click. Then you're going to push the red tab back in to lock it, and you're going to want to feed all this up by your washer fluid, just to get out of the way. And then you're going to plug in your headlight to the connector. If it will go in. There we go. And let me go grab the ring to put around it, and we'll get it bolted back up. Okay, now that you got your chrome piece from your factory headlights, you're going to want the split piece to go at the bottom, and you're just going to put it around the headlight. Depending on what headlights you get, if you get the same kit, you want the DOT stamp to be at the top, and you're just going to push all the wiring back into where it was, and you're going to place the headlight into the assembly. And you're going to want to start putting in your screws. Okay, then you're going to grab your screwdriver. While you're holding the headlight, start screwing in the headlight. Make sure that it's straight and that it's not crooked. Once you get 2 in, you don't really have to hold it, but that's that. Grab your 2 other screws. Okay, and you grab your last and final screw. You're going to screw that in. like I said, make sure that your headlight is straight and everything, which it is. Just tighten everything down. Okay, and it should look like that. And then just go into your Jeep, or just unlock your Jeep, depending if you have powered locks or whatever. And it should look like that. Looks really good. I'm gonna do the other headlight off camera, but it should look like that. As you guys can see, it's a pretty big difference in the lighting. I'll do a night video to show you guys the brightness difference, but yeah, let's I'll once I put the other headlight in, I'll go back to putting the grill back on and everything. All right, when you're finished up, it should look like this. That's what they look like with both of them on. We're gonna be putting the Jeep back together now, just putting on the grill and everything. So let me cut to that and we'll start putting everything back together. It's really simple to put the grill back on. All you gotta do is put on your turn signals. There's these metal clips, like I was saying, they go into the little holes on this metal bar. I'll just show you guys real quick. So put in the turn signal on both sides. Then you just want to line up this center piece, the center plastic piece, and just push in. And push in where your blinker is. Actually push in the bottom first, and then push in the corners. And then literally, you just put in the push pins that run along the top like we removed. Just putting back together what we took apart. So okay, so that's that. And now we're just going to fold down the windshield. And just fold over. And that's that. Let me just go turn on my headlights for you guys. That is low beam. That's high beam. It's a pretty easy install, like I said, about 15 minutes. They look extremely well. Like I said, I'll make another video on installing the fog lights and the halo rings. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you found this video helpful, and yeah, I'll see you all next time.